Hello everybody, and welcome back. We're in Day 2, Persona 5 X. Just to give you a couple of quick thoughts, frankly we haven't run into any of the major stuff that is kind of endemic of a gacha game yet, so I don't really have a lot of input to give any of you about how this game is on the gacha mechanics. So we're gonna have to wait and see how that goes. Also, I've got a cat in my lap. He's trying to hit my microphone, so say hello to him. That's Cloud. You might hear him meow, and you might hear him bump into my microphone. So if that happens, it happens. He likes to do that. But let's get going. This is Day 2. Let's see what story we can get here, and keep going. Yeah, he's rubbing his head on my microphone right now. Really, dude? I'm not going to stop him, so deal with it. Alright, so, Daily Hoot and Loot. Kampaku Gems, 12,000. I almost said 120,000, that's not correct. We got 12,000 Kampaku Gems. Still have no idea what any of this shit is, but maybe we'll figure it out. Someday. Alright. Is there anything new that we need to look at here? We've got shopping, but that's all the actual money store. So we're going to just ignore that because we're not going to use the money store. We're going to see what we can do without using any of the money store stuff. So, let's go ahead and continue the story. This seems like a good spot for now. Let's get back on track. You understand the point I was making, yes? It won't be possible to stop Kyuchi from the real world. As I said before, I doubt the police are going to be of any help either. Their desires are being siphoned, just like everyone else's. Sometimes there are problems of such magnitude it takes the whole world working together to reach a resolution. In our current state, even people's basic human desires are evaporating. We are in crisis. Okay, so what are our options then? Well, there is a way for us to stop it. We find Kyuchi's shadow in the metaverse, and steal a certain precious item from it, thereby becoming phantom thieves. Okay, so yep, we're gonna be stealing desires again. Precious item, huh? I refer to such items as treasure, but before we get into that, as you are aware, the metaverse is filled with shadows and other dangers, yet unknown to us. Here's what I need you to understand going forward. By taking on this job together, you and I will become business partners. Do you truly understand what it means to be a phantom thief? What say you? Ellipses. Well, that's to be expected. Until yesterday, you were an ordinary high schooler, and here I am asking you to take on a job that will put your life at risk. But I want you to remember this. All those who have been abused by the egocentric actions of people like Kyuchi continue to lose hope every day. The worst outcome being that abuse drives them to take their own lives. But you awaken your persona through your unquenchable thirst for life. And seeing the shadows can only be defeated by personas. You are the only one who can take action against them. If fiends like Kyuchi are pushing people to the brink of despair, then you may have the power to lead them back to the light. So what is your stake in all of this? I'll tell you after you become a phantom thief. All I can say for now is, I strongly believe humans should embrace their desires. If I turn away now and pretend this never happened, something horrific will likely come to pass. So the dude can see glimpses of the future. Your answer, if you please? I'll try to do what I can. Well, that's what I've been longing to hear. Let us head to Mementos right away. I trust you have your metaverse navigator handy? The where and what now? The eye-shaped icon on your phone. The metaverse navigator. Give it a tap. Now our work has officially begun. From here on, we'll need to establish code names for ourselves. Why? As I stated previously, mementos is the collective unconscious of the masses. If we use our real names, it might have an effect on their cognition, and risk our identities being discovered. Therefore, we should use code names while working, to keep our real identity secret. In any case, don't you find the thought of having a code name rather debonair? So, I'm hoping that I think that there will be. In fact, I'm certain there will be. But I'm hoping that there is a lot of unique dungeons, rather than just a whole lot of mementos. Because we've seen plenty of mementos from Persona 5 proper. So hopefully, while there's going to be some mementos, I hope that they have a lot of unique dungeons. Who's Deborah? You can't use fancy words with me, I'm too dumb. What? You don't understand debonair? It means spiffy and happening. As for your code name, since I find you to be a marvel beyond my own imagining, we shall call you Wonder. You got any other ideas? A keen intuition is necessary for this kind of thing, and my intuition tells me that you should be called Wonder. Guess we don't have a choice. And I would like you to refer to me as Cattle. Cattle? What? Why? What? No. Cattle? I'm not sure myself, but this is another intuition that I have. I shall henceforth be known as Cattle. Is that really his code name? I hope we get to change that. That's a terrible code name. Cattle? Alright. I'll share the details of the job as we make our way, including the treasure I mentioned earlier. Now then, Wonder, let's move. Well, we didn't make it very far, did we? Ugh, I think I didn't take notice of the enemy's approach. These shadows must be under the influence of Kyuchi's warped desire. Wonder, strike them down. Alright, let's fight some more. Alright, we also know that Mirai has been watching us. She's been watching us, and she has the app, so she could enter at any point. Hey, no need for combat instructions anymore, correct? Cut your way through them one by one. Okay. So, our physical skills still take HP. Let's go ahead and just try a regular attack to start with. Not a weakness to be expected, and what do you have? Okay, we actually know what the weakness is, so we've got fire as a weakness. Man, the SP costs are gonna be heavy in this, though, it looks like. Okay, L1 to one more the other one, and we all-out attack. We see you. Well, that's sorted. Let's make quick work of the rest. Oh, reinforcements? Oh, now we're surrounded. This is bad. Should we withdraw? Oh, I'd really like to, but our way out is blocked. We'll have to fight our way out. I'll deal with the shadows behind us. You cut your way through. Okay, we got Joker. Wasn't expecting that. He's like, wait, I just saw you in a dream. Shot you in your head. Happens to Joker more than you'd think. Resist it. Okay. The hell was that? Come again? It disappeared. What just happened? We're in some like weird alternate dimension or some shit. I feel like I've seen him somewhere before. Anyway, let's get moving, Wonder. We may have cleared out the enemies, but we shouldn't dawdle in a place like this. You have been summoned. Please come with me. She wouldn't have to ask me twice. She wouldn't have to throw me in. I'd listen to anything she told me to do. I have brought Ben as requested. I'm back in my regular clothes. In the real world, you are on your way home from school, hence your appearance. So you have made another deeply intriguing decision. What are you talking about? Master informed you before about strengthening your desire to ward off ruin. Your decision to enter the metaverse tells me you possess the will to do just that. As such, we may offer you our support. Merope, I believe that was something you wanted to try. Go ahead. Tutorial contract. Sign the contract of fate. Please write your signature on the screen. Oh no. Well, maybe I should try and use the mouse for this. Where do I do it? Just anywhere in here? Ben. Nailed it. Cotone Montagne? Hi, girl. What just happened? Your exclusive concierge. The beings you have just witnessed are cognitive forms. Wait, they aren't real? Correct. They are manifestations I have constructed from cognitions buried deep inside your heart. Whether they are persons you know closely, familiar faces you've seen in passing, or those of whom you have no memory, but came into contact with unwittingly. That I do not know. Yet what is certain is that you are all linked by the possession of strong desires. They continue to embrace said desires, or perhaps they once did. Your cognitions reflect these persons at the time they embrace desire most intensely, in varied forms. Okay. I don't know, have I met that person? I don't remember somebody with that color of hair. But supposedly their hair color could change in the cognitive world, so I have no memory of them. Even if you do not recognize them at present, embracers of desire are drawn to one another. Okay, so if we don't know that person, we'll meet them. That name didn't sound familiar, so sooner or later you will certainly come to know them. So, was that considered my first pull? And if so, is it set? Is it always that character? Somebody else who is playing this right now, let me know if you got that same character in this moment, or if you got a different one. I don't know how it works, so let me know. And in your world of fading desires, they will sparkle like brilliant gemstones. Like idols. Merope got her own cut-in. Like a duo of idols in concert, these cognitive forms will act as your backup in battle. Are all of them going to be only cognitive forms, or will we actually have some allies who actually can come in here with us? Because if they're only cognitive forms, how are they going to do some of the story stuff, I wonder? I think that there has to be some actual characters that are going to come in with us. Like Arai, for instance. Like, she has the app on her phone, so... we should call them Phantom Idols. So we'll probably have characters who come in, but then we'll have the Phantom Idols. The Phantom Idols find inspiration from your own persona. I have formed this prototype out of shadows from mementos, and the desires of those persons stored in your cognition. To act as phantom thieves, they will require codenames of their own. Consequently, please forgive my boldness, as I designate names for each of them. You're so well prepared, Queen. I haven't felt such a sense of accomplishment as I do this moment. I shall endeavor to provide you with even greater support. Spending time with Merope, I feel hope rising within me. I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast forged a new bond in hope. It shall become the fire of life that consumeth the cycle of ruin. From the flames of desire, I shall emerge fortified. Merope, Synergy Rank 1, Skill Gained, The Road to Stardom. You can sign contracts to recruit more Phantom Idols. Okay. Thief Compendium Tomes. Alright. No, there's one more thing I must inform you of. Housed within your psyche, there exists not just one personality or persona, but multiple. As your perceptions materialize, they'll take root in your heart. These faint flickers you feel emerging are potential personas. Harness Phantom Idols, their persona duos, and everything else at your disposal, and you may yet escape the coming ruin. So, even if I don't recognize them, these people will materialize as my allies. And then I wonder if you can interact with them, like once you pull them, I wonder if you can interact with them like a, kind of like a confidant ranking or something, to some degree. That reminds me. So, the guy in black who saved us? I am unaware of such a person, but just as I thought. Forgive me, there are still many mysteries in this world, and perhaps some distortions as well. Irregularities form from the endless intermingling of consciousness, the extent of which we can never know. If the matter intrigues you, I would suggest taking action. It will likely prove another way to strengthen your desire. And I, as your concierge, will continue to offer you the fullest extent of my support. That concludes our time here for now. Should you require the strength of the Phantom Idols, call upon me from the depths of your heart. You went blank for a moment there. Something the matter? Just like an idol duo. You're not making any sense. Yeah, whatever utterance, it seems to be beyond my comprehension. Or perhaps you intended to flout the conventions of communication. Ah, you must be fatigued. Between school and battling those shadows, you've certainly overdone it. In that case, I know just the thing. Brace yourself. You, Wonder, are about to be the first human to ever witness this. Here we go. Here comes the owl car. Transform! 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 This will do. Cattle? I imagine the mementos contains the cognitions of the masses, yes? Well, I just made use of someone's cognition about animals transforming into vehicles. Why such a thought is abundant here, I do not know. Get in. I'll need you to be the driver. I don't have my license. Start the engine and step on the gas, then use the wheel to steer. I'll keep an eye out and take action if need be. Alright. Excellent. Let's get to work. First, let's head deeper into mementos. I will alert you as we approach our destination. Okay, we're level 7. So now we have a thief level cap of 20, alongside our persona level cap of 25. So I'm guessing that this character that we just got is our thief, and they can cap at level 20. Okay. Unlocked plan. Help Lufel progress his business plans to obtain rare rewards. Unlocked contracts. Forge a contract to fate and recruit new allies. Okay, select contracts. Contracts can be made with gold tickets, platinum tickets, metajewels, or cognition crystals. For more details, check the info for each contract. Okay. Oh my gosh, why are the menus for gacha games so unbelievably unorganized and loud? Like, look at this. This is not an Atlus UI right here. This is a mess. Okay, let's see if we can make sense of this. So, let's see, over on the left-hand side, Dream Pick, new. Yaoling Li, Panther, we got Skull, we got Riddle, we got Mona. Okay, Joker. Guaranteed to get a 5-star within 80 draws. 80 whole draws, wow. God, here we go. Alright. So, up in the top, we can see what we've got. We've got 130 of the, whatever those crystals are called, and then it looks like we've got 20 gold cards. Which I'm not sure where we got those, but I'm assuming that just starting the game gave us a set of those, and I don't know how to get more. It could be that we have to trade certain things for them if we want them for free, or I don't know. You can probably buy them because it's a gacha game. But yeah. What does R do? Okay, let's just look at these. So those are metajewels. These are called cognition crystals, and these are our gold tickets. Okay. It looks like we have pluses next to these and these, which means that those are probably purchasable. Looks like we've got an exchange, and I can't seem to go to it. Even when I'm in R, it doesn't let me go all the way to the left, so I must have to go into cursor mode? Ooh, that's slow. Okay. And then there's more currencies. Oh god, I fucking hate this shit. This is what's gonna make me not play this game when it comes down to it. I don't know what any of this shit is. Just looking at it is making me angry. So let's not look at it anymore. Okay. Alright, we're back into cursor mode. No, we're not in cursor mode. Hold up. There we go. Alright, use 8 gold tickets to draw 10 contracts. After 50 contracts, get one of the available 5-star Phantom Thieves of your choosing. Okay? Okay, Phantom Magician. Amamiya is in the most wanted lineup. Press info for more details. Use platinum tickets, get the most wanted 5-star Phantom Thieves in Wild Illusions. This gacha includes 3 most wanted... Oh my god, why does it work this way? This is bad. Other opportunities to get exclusive 5-star Phantom Thieves may be available in the future. Okay. I mean, they're giving us draw rates and shit like that. Whoops. Alright, so in order for me to access contracts up at the top, I guess I have to use cursor mode? Use gold tickets to draw phantom idol contracts. Press info for more details. Okay, so it'll cost us 10. And this one we have a bunch of different options for polls, it looks like. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. Spend gold tickets. Nailed it. I don't even know how to draw, I tried. Okay, Kuropa Guru. We got a Pixie. Wapo. And we're getting bonuses up in the top left. Kodama. Nekomata. Another Pixie. And I'm guessing because it was a multiple, we got that conversion. It says converted up there. Inugami. Aerobus. Another Aerobus. And we got Florette. Seiji Shiratori. Okay. How many stars was he? Yeah, okay, whatever. We'll look at it in a minute. I think he was a 4-star? Now, in a pool, are you guaranteed to get one of these thief characters? Okay, physical, fire, wind, we've got a Zeo. Okay. I see, so the 10 was 10 out of 80 draws. Each of those cards counted as a draw. Okay. I'm gonna do this one more time. Andrus. Aerobus. Kelpie. Pixie. Suzaku. Makoi. Kushimitama. Makoi again. Jack-o'-lantern. And another 4-star, Ki. Kiyoshi Kurotani. Okay. Now, I don't know what all of these resources are used for, so we just used all of our gold cards. We got 2 4-star characters. Now in this one, we have multiple options, and in this one, it looks like we have multiple options. So wait, do I need to... Do you want to use the following to perform Novice Thief support 10 times? So do we need some of each of those? So will be used in order of Metajewels, Cognition Crystals. Okay, so it uses the Metajewels first before the Cognition Crystals. So if I use... I don't understand what's happening right now. Is it so it's going to use all 130, and we're going to get how many pools? You need 10,070 more Cognition Crystals. Do you want to purchase? No. Okay, so you do need both. They make that sound really weird. Okay, so we're not going to be able to do any of that stuff. I don't even know how you would get Cognition Crystals without buying them. So maybe this stuff is just not something we can do. Okay. Let's also... I'm going to go back here. So at this point, we have 540 of whatever these things are. I don't know what weapon cases are. Oh, you know what? They probably just give us new weapons to equip, right? Okay. Login rewards. So slow. You can do it. Can I see what this is? So Wingbeat coins, obtainable from daily Hoot and Loot, can be exchanged for rewards in the shop. Okay, so every day that we do it in order, we'll get some of these, and then we can spend them. So right now we have 100, and we could get a gold ticket. Okay. Each gold ticket is 1 pole, correct? Okay. Okay, you can get cosmetics. And what are assist rewards? Can be obtained using phantom idols or clearing challenges with friend assists. Okay. Okay, apparently you gotta go over to that. Everlasting Incense, Skill Incense S, Thief Compendium Volume, Kenpaku Gem, Moon Crystals, Meta Jewels. Okay. So what is square then? So X takes 10. Is the square the platinums? Oh, it's... I see. So I did the 10. I could have done the 1. I understand. Okay. Alright, we got 2 characters though. Let's see what the hell plans are. There are 7 steps. Clear step 1 to obtain. This stuff is nebulous to me, man. Go get... Okay. Wonder experience credit, meta jewels, thief compendium tome, draw 10 contracts, which we just did. Okay. Clear 7 step 1 missions. Raise wonder to level 12. Okay. And let's look at events. You've received a strange letter. Will you open it? Thieves Alliance, Phantoms Assemble. Gold ticket, a platinum millicoin, and Kenpaku gems. Receive rewards when you reach certain levels. Sure, if you say so, bro. View Converging Destinies. Alright. See, this is where I start hating this shit. Like, all of this stuff annoys the hell out of me. Alright. So, Converging Destinies daily bonus, log in for 7 days total to get 10 of the platinum, 10 of the gold. Okay. So, it looks like we did day 1, so we get 2 gold tickets. We did 2, so 2 platinum tickets. I don't know what the platinum tickets do, but okay. So this is how they keep you coming in to do more of this stuff. Okay, so take your heart. Okay, that just takes us back there. Novice Thief support, Converging Destinies daily bonus. Cafe LeBlanc. Unlocked after clearing Crossroads of Fate. Castle Arc 1-1. Okay. I want to unlock that. Okay, level rewards. Can be used in Phantom Idol and newcomer countries to forge contracts with the Phantom Idols obtainable from shops and exchange shops. Purchase at Martham's shop. Okay. I'm trying to leave this menu, and I can't. I don't think they thought about controller people very well. I might have to go to mouse and keyboard for this game. It's definitely not designed for how I'm playing it. Okay, we've got Trials of the Deep, we've got Moko, Tomoko Noge. Part 1, the Velvet Trials, Clear Technician Stage 1. Like, this is all so much. I have no idea what any of this means. So these must be ways of, like, getting these characters, but yeah, I have no context for this. Maybe it'll make more sense as we get a little bit further in. But right now, Velvet Trials, Technician Stage 6, cleared the Eastern Construction Site. Alright. Area has not been discovered yet. Damn it, I keep doing that. Okay, Catch Your Eye. Limited time gear out now. Complete these missions to earn it. Awaken the first Phantom Thief. So if we actually get one of the original Phantom Thieves, I'm guessing. Meta Jewels and blue and gray layers. Okay. Awaken 2 Phantom Thieves. Log in for a total of 7 days. 2 out of 7. Total of 12 days. Okay. Character Trial. Phantom Idol Character Trial Battle. Try out Merope's Phantom Idols in battle. Oh. I clicked it, and we're in a fight. Ren Amamiya skills. This thief specializes in multi-target attacks. Joker can gain Will of Rebellion with certain attack skills, and increase his own attack. He can gain more Will of Rebellion during his turn after reducing the enemy's HP a certain amount. With enough Will of Rebellion, he gains an extra action and greatly increases his damage. Okay. So it looks like they give us Joker in the team here. Okay, we don't know what these shields mean. Side damage to all foes, gain 2 green leaf. I know what that means. Okay. Okay, you hit their weakness and they lose one of their shields.
Joker! Okay. Ubai! そのダウンは評価しよう。出番だね。受けてみろ。
I should get the last one, right? We should have an all out. Okay.
これで終わらせる。
Good damage.
羽ばたけ、ロブロイ。
Restore one ally's HP. If target's HP is below 50%, increase healing effects. And multi-heal restores party's HP. Increase healing effect on main target. Okay.
Highlight を見逃すなよ。何？ 行くよ。 せーの。
Okay, resisting light. Alright, so how do I use these special actions then? Is it R1? No. Oh, I just guarded. Maybe I have to use this. Okay. I don't like how much I have to use cursor mode. Okay. I don't know what that did. We did the trial. I did that by pushing X. Did we get those rewards? Okay, there. Now we got the rewards. We have a virus, metajewels, blue crystal. What does square do? Fighting style. Okay. New contracts, new promises, new bonds. Yui, Chika, Anzai. Learn to plant more and shorten harvest time. Meeting rewards. Progress the main story in order to unlock this mission. Okay. All right. I think we're okay now. I think we're ready. Let's look at our awards real quick. Pick those up. Hidden enemy's weakness 20 times. Obtain the Phantom Idol Seiji Shiratori, Kotone Montagne, and Kiyoshi Kurotani. Obtain 10 different personas, and own 3 rank 2 personas. Okay, synergies. Unlock synergy with Merope. Oh look, we've got like a, you can see a list of some of the other ones that we're going to get later on. So we can see Arai there. I don't know who the one under her is, but... Increase the selection of personas for fusion. You can now fuse Archangel. Okay. So many places to collect rewards. Okay, confirm back, rank reward explanation, synergy effect explanation. Learn to craft more infiltration items. Okay. Now if we look at our party. Leader. So they're all level 1s. Kotone. Okay, that's actually a pretty good spread. Fire, ice, wind. Okay, so for whatever reason, we can't put that other person here. So what is this slot for then, huh? Okay, we've got 2 different formations that we can have. Oh, that... okay. Now, if you have multiples of the same type, didn't it say that there was some kind of bonus? So if I had like 2 people with fire... Also, it looks like their icons have little weapon icons next to them. Don't know what that means quite yet. L2, okay, that's for different weapons. Okay, let's go with that group for now. Press Ram to break open the door. It's not a well-optimized game either, by the way. Like, it shouldn't take a lot to run, but it still drops frames a lot for no good reason. Shadows, but our destination is just ahead. We're going to have to fight them. There aren't as many as before, but don't drop your guard. Here they come. A new enemy? Alright, she seems pretty cool. She's got a little bit of, oh, why am I blanking? Oh my gosh. Doesn't matter. We'll get back to it. Anyways, she seems cool. It's a phantom idol. You know what that is? Well, then I trust you. Let's wipe out those enemies. I want to meet her real-life counterpart, too.
Persona.
Okay, unlocks at level 2. Oh, there is a way to... Oh my gosh, I keep doing that. I keep on pushing a button and then pushing circle to go back, and that's not how this works. Frost Lily. Ice damage to all, chance to inflict freeze.
Persona 2.
Cool. So, ice skating, huh? Take over the... What did that say? Take over the what? Okay, so we're level 8. How about everybody else? I need to see what experience other people are getting. Maybe they don't level up in the same way. Maybe we have to use resources to level up them. We got a Royal Saber. And a Recover Small. Well, that's sorted. About that, Phantom Rival, was it? It's a Phantom Idol, bro. Come on. They seem to have an uncompromising air about them. Well, no matter. Cognitive forms with Persona-like power. I never could have imagined such a thing exists. I'll let you manage these, Phantom Idols, as you put it. Let's hurry onward. Attribute affinities. Every persona in Shadow has its own attribute affinity. Affinity is unknown since you have not attacked it. Okay. Weakness incurs high amount of damage and can be knocked down. Will not incur much damage if it's resistance. Null will not incur damage. Repel, repel. Yep, we know all this. Turn bar. It shows the order in which allies and enemies will take action. The character on the left will act first. Press and hold the character or the character's icon to view their detailed analysis. Okay, so once again, we need to use the cursor mode in order to analyze the enemy, which I was wondering about. Okay, enhance your skills and weapons to become a stronger Phantom Thief. Unlocked Phantom Thieves. Okay, this is new. Select a Phantom Thief. So let's see. Her persona is called Terpsichore? Don't know what that is. Okay, here's training. Okay. Katone. Gotta remember these names. Okay. Press to level up. Thief Compendium Tones. Damn, that got her to 8. Hold down to select multiple. Excess experience from leveling up will be converted into level up materials. I mean, I guess I don't really need to, it seems like, but I guess we'll do it. So, Thief Compendium Volume, Thief Compendium Scraps. Okay, we got a new ability, Frozen in Time. Stat increases. Hidden ability materials. R1 square? R1 square.
準備ならできてるわ。基本を忘れないで。力が流れ込んでくる。不思議な気持ち。
Hidden ability frozen in time, yes. We already saw that. Okay.
お互いベストを尽くしましょう。
So she was able to level beyond what I was leveled to, so we're only level 8. Her persona. Terpsichore Blade Dancer. When damaging foes with Blade Dancer, 33.3% chance to inflict freeze. Okay. Blade Dancer is probably her special ability when she charges whatever that thing was called.
お互いベストを尽くしましょう。
Awareness. At the end of Katone's action, gain a shield equal to 15%. Okay, I don't know how to get these. Awareness 0 is unlocked, I guess. I don't know what this is. Those are Kompaku gems used to train phantom thieves and personas. Okay.
そろそろ私の出番かしら。
よっ。あんまり
Spoilers,
コ
man.
ンディションは整えておかないと。
Spoilers.
積み重ね。
息抜きには毒。
さて、仕事の時間か。
Okay.
むやみやたらとつつくでない。
What is happening? I'm pushing buttons to try and like add to this and things are just happening. Okay, so now I've got those. Okay, I see now. We go in here. I'm pushing X to try and add these, but what you need to do is push left and right. Okay, that did not make sense to me. Okay, so we got you to level 4. Those give 1,000. Those give 4,000. Gotcha.
どうだ、見違えたか。
これまで以上に力を振るってやる。
Okay. Okay, we don't know how to unlock. I don't know what that means or how to do it.
その欲望。ふむ、悪くない。
R1, awareness. At the start of battle, inflict burn on the foe with the highest remaining HP. Also increase allies' elemental ailment. Awareness materials, how to get. R1 square. Sign a contract. Random. Okay.
基本を忘れないで。
その自分の力を信じるために頑張るよ。期待に応えてみせる。トレーニングの時間かな。まだまだいける。この力でまだまだいける。喜んで。
お互いベストを尽くしましょう。
Now she's still got an exclamation
注
mark,
目されると
and I
が
don't
ぜん
know
やる気が
why.
出るわね。
Oh, did we have something to unlock her thing to go beyond level 10 then? Okay, we must have. Okay. I mean, is that something we want to do? We can, but should we? That is the question. Okay, we cannot train our main character.
俺に注目するとはさすがですよ。
These three in their top right-hand corner have a sword icon, and then he has some other icon, and he has some other icon, and I don't know what any of those mean. We haven't explained that one yet. We might have to wait to learn what those mean.
積み重なった努力あっての天才よ。基本を忘れないで。
I mean, I may as well, right? Why wouldn't I? Next hidden ability, Wonder, level 20.
自分の力を
基本を忘れないで。準備ならできてるわ。
見ておこう。
私ならできるわ。
頭が硬い。
積み重なった努
Okay, so her
力があ
attack
っ
is
ての天才。
319, HP 795.
さ
俺
み
次は
Okay.
状態は
な
フェンシング。
積み重なった努力あっての天才よ。
She still has an exclamation, and I don't know why. Is it that icon that's up there in the corner? It's gotta be this, whatever this is. Raise Katoni to level 20, and we'll get... Can be set as your profile avatar. Cool. Recommended Party 1. Katone, Motoha, and Lufel. Party is made up of Phantom Thieves who are easy to recruit. They have a good balance of single and multi-target attacks, as well as HP recovery. This is a versatile team, ideal for players new to exploring the metaverse. Okay, I mean, that's good to know. We don't have Motoha yet. Okay, no exclamations now. Raise any Phantom Thief to level 20. Advance any Phantom Thief's hidden ability one time. Alright. A boy you're curious about? Yeah. Oh, who is it? Someone from school? Well... sweet, sweet Tomoko. I can read you like a book. To think you have eyes for more than just baseball. I'm back. Might have to take a call for work, but if I have to do that, I'll just pause again. Okay, listen, it's not that I'd like him or anything. I'm just a little curious is all. Let's get some food and you can tell me all about it. No, not you! That short-haired girl. Leave her be. Leave her be. Alright, according to my intelligence, this is the spot. Who told you that? As a native to the metaverse, I have a certain level of understanding about its structure. I can hear, just barely, the voices in the heart of the collective unconscious. You probably can't hear it yourself, but I use it to gather information on the metaverse. It's certainly around here. Huh? There's no mistake. Kyuchi's palace is just ahead. What is that? Within the vast bounds of mementos exist locations manifested from the warped desires of certain individuals. Like a fortress from which the shadow of an unscrupulous human can still others' desires. Here, Kyuchi rules as the castle's king and enemy shadows are his loyal subjects. This palace is also the site of our first job. Come along, Wonder. Okay, in every single Persona 5 game specifically, the first dungeon has been a castle, so... Are we gonna get that here too? I guess it happened in Persona 4 too, huh? Not a castle. Is it a stadium? Kind of looks like a stadium, doesn't it? Yep, Kyuchi Stadium. So this is Kyuchi's palace, huh? Looks a lot more like a baseball stadium to me. I suppose Kyuchi has a vivid imagination. Okay. Wow. Alright, we're going into our first palace. Yeah, seems like we won't be getting in through the front door. Do you think there's another entrance? Let's investigate the surrounding area. Looks like you could get in through that duct. You gonna fly on over there? Sorry to disappoint you, but I am unable to fly in the metaverse. Well, that's kind of disappointing. Besides, I would stand no chance against enemy shadows as an owl. And of course, this form has a much more stylish Phantom Thief feel to it, don't you agree? If you say so, bro. I don't know, personally, I would prefer to fly. I think I know of a way in. Simply locating Kyuchi's palace is good enough for today. Let's return to the real world. We can discuss our next steps there. Okay. We're back. Now then, I'd like to coordinate our plan for infiltration. Do you have a workbench we can make use of? What do we need that for? I have some crafting expertise to share with you. To enter the palace through unconventional means, we'll need to construct some special instruments I like to call infiltration tools. But we'll need a workbench to make them, which I'll assume you don't have based on your expression. We'll have to procure one. Now, where would one go to Oh? It's her again, okay. Hello again, Vernac-kun. What are you doing milling around here? I'm trying to find a workbench. A workbench? Are you planning to take up a new hobby? Why don't you check the second-hand shop in Yongenjaya? They probably sell that sort of thing. Vernac, have you been to Yongen before? Maybe. Why maybe? You can take the Hanzomen line straight there from Shibuya. The Hanzomen line's right down those stairs there. Okay? Yongen, that brings me back to when my hubby and I decided to move in together. We were both broke back then, you see. And so we went to that little secondhand shop to pick out a fridge for our place. Now I wanted a fridge with an ice maker, but of course he said I will not be a man with a pink refrigerator. But he finally gave in the end. And just when I was thinking, can I really go on living with a man like this? Oh my god. You shouldn't be dishing like this to me. He hates talking to this woman. I hate to say it, but there's nothing in my power to stop this lady from talking. If you wouldn't mind stepping in. What do you mean, peck her, dude? Shit on her head. Oh my, look at the time, I've got to get dinner started. My hubby's coming straight home from work today, so I better hop to it. Later, hun. She's gonna try and smash. She's a predator. She's a predator right there. I can feel it. Thank goodness, the torture's over. That hubby fellow she's always talking about? He must be a saint to stay married to her. Damn. Well, good for them, I suppose. The second-hand shop in Yongenjaya, huh? We should take the Hanzomen line. Alright. We're here. This is the first time I've been here, but it feels familiar somehow. Oh, it definitely does feel familiar. Can we see Dr. Takemi? Oh my gosh, can we go and visit Takemi? Please tell me we can. If we can't, I'm gonna stop playing this game right now. Feel the same? I see. Well, no use ruminating on it. Okay, that's a character. I saw her portrait. I saw her portrait in one of the lists. Okay. Anxious looking girl. Just like me. Anxious all the time. I can't seem to find anywhere that sells loose leaf tea. I'm still not used to reading Japanese either. Okay, so is she a foreigner then? Where's she from? Possibly not Japanese? In anime style, sometimes it's hard to tell, you know? Ah, there's the secondhand shop. Let's find ourselves a workbench. Also, isn't loose leaf tea incredibly common in Japan? Maybe that's more of a Chinese thing? I don't know. I thought loose leaf tea was very, very common in most Eastern countries. Eastern Asian countries. So, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm uncultured swine, after all, so... Okay, we're level 9 now. Every time we level up, we are getting a bunch of extra rewards. Usually what happens is they'll get you through a major part of the story, giving you lots of materials, and then eventually, once it kind of gets into some of the further materials, it's going to start drip feeding. So it starts out really, really giving, and then once they've supposedly hooked you, that's when they start dribbling things out to you. And yeah, that's usually where I fall off. That's where I fell off with Warframe, and Warframe it tends to be looked at as one of the better gacha systems out there. One of the least problematic, I should say, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I'm sure some people would disagree. But from what I understand about how people feel about Warframe, it tends to be one of the ones that people don't see as abusive as some of the other gacha systems. And who knows what this one's going to be. Ah, young and Jaya. Alright, first things first. It's LeBlanc. Please let me go in. The rich aroma of coffee drifts from the entrance. It seems like a relaxing cafe. Ah, let me go in. I should come back another time. No! I quit. Whoops, I tried to run. I heard that the doctor there is unlicensed and that the drugs they prescribe are illegal. I was told good things about that clinic. Their prescriptions are apparently very effective. Oh no, I'm sure that can't be true. Everyone knows that doctor's a fraud. Could somebody as hot as Dr. Takemi be a fraud? I don't think so. I don't think so. Hey, let me go in. There she is! The languid doctor. Takemi. How are you, Queen? I missed you. Is this your first visit? But you're healthy, aren't you? I can tell by your complexion. Thank you. I'm glad you noticed my healthy, lovely, beautiful complexion. We don't take patients without reason. Please come back only if you're feeling unwell. What if I just want to look at your face, Takemi? Huh? What if I just want to look at your face? I'm so glad I was able to come in here and see her. Alright. They wouldn't let me go and see my dad, but they'll let me go and see mommy. Alright, I regret saying that immediately. Okay, so you can cook in your home kitchen. Quite a bit of materials there. Ooh, some of those are expensive. Worldly cup noodle set. Okay. Sea cucumber. Caviar. Alright. Movie theater. Top American box office hit. Was that not written on the poster of the film we saw the other day too? Okay, my cat and my dog are playing with each other over here. Winston wants my attention and the cat is just batting him. Are you trying to play with him? He's trying to play with him. Alright. Look, I can pet you both. Alright. Alright, I had to let Winston in my lap. When he wants in my lap, he gets what he wants. So I'll give you guys all a quick look before we move on. Here he is. He's upset at me for making him come up here and look at you all. Okay, now he can go back down. He's just gonna lay in my lap, take a little nap. That's what he does, but let's continue. Alright. Top American box office hit. Was that not written on the poster of the film we saw the other day, too? Okay. I'm surprised they haven't torn down these old apartments yet. Look at the state of them. Doesn't seem like the residents have any complaints, though. But that building's ancient. It doesn't get any light. Maybe they like it because the rent is cheap? A charming house. Hello from the shadows. Awards earned. It has a slight warmth to it, doesn't it, though? Sajiro? Futaba, you in there? Alright, Sajiro's probably at LeBlanc. But Futaba might be in there. We don't know when this takes place. We don't actually have a calendar, so it's not telling us, and I think that might be on purpose. I think that might be on purpose. Investigate a certain building in Yongenjaya. Okay. Well, I don't think there's much else for us to do other than getting what we actually need to from this second-hand shop. Hello there. Can I help you find something? Do you sell workbenches? Oh, this is just delightful. Here you go. It's antique, but should still be up to the task. This one's on the house. Are you sure? Don't worry about it, just be sure to come around again, alright? I'll have to charge next time, though. It's big, so I'll have it delivered for you. You live in the city, yeah? In that case, it should be delivered by tonight. I'll be right back with the paperwork. Okay. That's very nice of him. Here you go, just write your name and address right there. Okie dokie. I'll get this shipped to the address you gave. Come again. Damn, they're shipping it too? He gave it to us for free and he's gonna ship it? Damn. Too kind. Okay, workbench secured. Now let's head to your house and await its arrival. You were scouted? That's amazing. We should celebrate. Oh, slow your roll. It still depends on how I do in the tournament next week. Just getting invited to compete is amazing in itself. You've worked so hard for this. Why do I get the feeling something sad or bad is going to happen to her soon? I don't know how to feel about this. I'm getting nervous. Compared to you, I'm just aimlessly drifting through life. Hey, Motoha, do you ever miss baseball? Oh, well, I don't know. I was just thinking, if I win the tournament, maybe we could play catch together, just like old times? Not as like hardcore training or anything, just simple fun. Okay, so she doesn't play anymore. Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, she is very much feeling that Ryuji role, isn't she? I think the last time we got to play together, we were still in grade school. Gosh, how many years is that? Alright, I've got to win next week for sure. Oh, you're just beaming, aren't you, Tomoko? Oh, so how are things with you lately? Any good news? Well, I wouldn't call it good exactly, but... But wait, what about you? Who's this guy you're interested in? He goes to Kokatsu, right? I could tell by your face before. So who is it? Somebody I know? Is it a full-on crush? Enough with the third degree. It's the person who sits behind you. Behind me? You mean... Wait, hold on. It's not that I like him necessarily, I'm just interested in him. As a person, kinda. Ah, I see. I mean, this isn't a great example, but... Remember in elementary school when there was that one player I really looked up to? Kinda like that? Oh, yeah, totally. Anyway, I'm keeping an eye on him till I can find out more. You mean until you start getting misty-eyed and your heart goes aflutter? Sweet, sweet Tomoko. Yeah, she's got a crush. It's Divine Justice. Whoa, apparently there's another menace. Motoha, look! There's a post from Magatsukami. This looks serious. They'll be condemned tomorrow morning. We can't miss this. I guess it's stupid to look for love when the world's like this. Now, if there's an outside force, maybe influencing these menaces and stuff, is it possible that this, whatever Kunatsugami, whatever his name is, I already blinked on it, is actually setting it up to kind of, take advantage of the situation? Just something I'm thinking about, I don't know. Sorry, talking about the tournaments made me want to get my body moving. It's cool, I've got nothing going on, so I don't mind tagging along. When is the last time I went to the young and batting cages? Motoha? Yeah? Listen, if going there brings back bad memories for you, we can totally just forget about it, okay? Oh, it's Ben-kun. What's wrong? You know what's wrong. I don't know, I guess because of what we talked about before, now this? I see. Interested in him as a person, are we? Dude, you're not even, like, talking quietly right now. I'm standing right here. You headed out somewhere, or are you on your way home? I was just hanging in Young and Jaya. Why gasp? It's alright, Tomoko. We'll take you on a date to the best cafe in Young and Jaya. It's called Le Blanc, and the guy there is kind of like your second dad. Or your first dad. I mean, really, he's just the best dad. Don't worry about her. We were just about to head that way is all. Yeah. Oh, boy am I thirsty. I'm just gonna go grab a drink real quick. Wow, she's a good wing girl. Wing woman. What? Huh? What? Where are you going? Don't worry about it, I'll be right back. Keep an eye on Tomoko for me, Ben-kun, would ya? Wait, come back. She's actually a good friend. She's trying to help. Motoha's taking her sweet time, huh? She's probably picking out drinks for us too. She's always putting other people first. You know, Motoha's always been really selfless. Of course it makes her a really kind person, but it also means she doesn't think enough about her own needs. Does it have to do with why she doesn't play baseball anymore? Sounds like you two are close. Yeah, we were battery mates in Little League. Unlike me, Motoha was this ultra-skilled baseball prodigy. Like, scarily good. Pitching, hitting, defense. She was a triple threat. She could definitely go pro. That's what everyone said. Even Motoha herself wanted to. It was her dream. I used to love listening to her talk about it. But there was an incident, and she felt responsible for what happened. She ended up quitting because of it. It wasn't actually her fault. If anything, it was more of an accident, but how do I say this? She blamed herself for it? Yeah. Quitting something she loved that much must have been really hard on her. She was still depressed by the time she started high school. That's why I'm gonna chase that dream for both of us. I'll become a baseball player and leave a mark big enough to fill Motoha's shoes. That way, maybe Motoha can love baseball again and smile with her whole heart like she did back then. Someday. Even if it's just for fun. I just want us to be battery mates again. Well, I'll be rooting for you. Please don't say anything to Motoha, okay? I don't want to burden her with it. This keychain's actually a present we exchanged back in Little League. She's a pitcher, so I got her the one shaped like a baseball, and she gave me the catcher's mitt. It's really precious to me. I seriously panicked when I almost lost it. Thanks again for finding it for me, Ben-kun. When she quit, she said she didn't deserve to keep hers anymore, and I gave it back. But when the day comes that we can finally play together again, I'm gonna give it back to her. Sorry, I didn't mean to start talking about something so heavy. Really, sorry, Ben-kun. Speaking of, where is that girl? She still picking drinks? Oh, she was listening. Okay, pull it together. Not in front of them. Sorry for the wait. I got some for everyone. Oh, she overheard all of that. Okay, we'll meet tomorrow morning on the platform for the Inugami line. Talk to you then. See ya. See you later. So that's how kids your age mingle? It sounded complicated. The workbench should be arriving tonight. We should get home as soon as possible. There's an announcement on the Divine Justice site. You haven't heard of Magatsukami's Divine Justice? It's the name of a website that compiles videos of people who have been seen causing trouble throughout town. There's one in my recommendations. And some interesting article, have you? Caught you off guard, didn't I? Forgive me. There's much I want to learn about you humans. It seems smartphones are very convenient sources of information. Anywho, your workbench should be arriving soon, yeah? How long do you plan on staying? I don't see the issue here. Your parents are overseas, are they not? To be clear, I consider this place our base. To me, base is synonymous with home. What kind of logic is that? Now, don't get upset, I understand. Whatever trouble my staying here causes, I promise I'll make up for it. Besides, if I stay here, I can teach you how to make infiltration tools. With those, we can surely get into Kyuchi's palace with ease. He kinda steamrolled me into it, but looks like Lufel's gonna live here with me. Got a pet owl. I love birds. I would love to have a pet owl. I love owls. I feel my bond with Lufel growing deeper. Okay, Synergy rank 2. You can now craft infiltration tools, and we got some rewards.
お届け物です。
Delivery.
組み立てるタイプのよ
Well,
う
it
だ
looks like we'll need to assemble it first. Okay, let's bring it up to the second floor. I prefer to keep the first floor as a place for unwinding, so let's set it up in your room. Who's boss around here, huh? Lufel, this is my home, thank you very much. Truly making himself at home, isn't he? And he got that for free? Alright, nicely done. It fits the space perfectly too. Now we can guide you on how to make infiltration tools. In the future, we'll craft them from supplies we've collected, but the first time we can use... what I have on hand. Okay. Copper sheet, mercury, plastic. Try making a hook. Workbench unlocked. Use the workbench to craft infiltration tools before exploring. Craft a grappling hook. So I wonder if there's going to be like places that you can't get to unless you've made some of this stuff. Like it's actually going to be a block in the dungeon crawl. Beginner Tinkerer. Follow my instructions. Yes. That part's not meant to overlap. Try to pass it through the bottom there and... Yep, that's it. Excellent work. We can certainly infiltrate Kyuchi's palace with this. I'll explain how to use it when the time comes. Okay. Okay, proficiency went up. Looks like crafting infiltration tools is giving you some confidence. Splendid. Now then, the night's waning. It's been quite the big day of firsts for you. Good work. You should rest soon. I will as well. Oh, he's out. He sleeps standing up. I should get to bed too. I wish I could fall asleep that fast. Gosh, man, I was trying to go to sleep last night. I don't think I hit REM at all. Like, I was like half awake the entire night. It was not great. Okay, so we got lockpicks. Potpourri. Alright, can I... Let's see. I want to see what they do. They might need to be in cursor mode. Maybe? No? Alright, doesn't matter. What did I just open? Oh well. Okay. Yesterday, today, tomorrow. Yeah, see, we don't have a date at all. I feel something pecking at my forehead. This is also how you wake up when you have cats too, by the way. They're just on you, staring at your face. Well, not bad. It appears crafting those infiltration tools yesterday improved your proficiency. Alright then, let us head for school. What do you mean, us? We're business partners, are we not? By going together, we can share information more readily. You look as though you want to say something. No matter, I won't press you on it. We're meant to meet those girls from yesterday, correct? We should head out soon, or we won't make it in time. Time's ticking. I better head to the meeting spot at the station. Oh, he's gonna bump into her. Don't you do it. kind of weirdo, man. The train will arrive shortly on track 1. He's gonna push her onto the tracks, isn't he? But I deleted it. Oh, there's another post on Divine Justice. Menace condemned. The subway slammer? No. No. If she gets hurt, so help me. Fuck you. No. No, I'm not okay with this. It wasn't on purpose. That's not my fault. Bro, get her off the tracks. Somebody get her off the damn tracks right now. Please answer me. Ben-kun? Is she a friend of yours? Please take her away from here. We'll take care of the girl on the tracks. Leave the rest to us. But... Bro, they are not moving, and this is pissing me off. I don't want to let them handle it. They're not handling it. Okay, sure. Can you go out there now and help her get off the tracks, please? Like right now? Tomoko. I at least want to go with her to the hospital. That's fine. We'll let you know when we're leaving. Why is the train stopped? Give me a break. Did a girl just go flying over that barrier? She must be seriously injured. Okay, so it seems like they at least stopped the train. What just happened? Dear Lord, that's definitely the subway slammer. Menace in the flesh. Menace? So the police won't be interested then. Hey, it's a busy station, it happens. Kid just got unlucky. You know what? Like, she's gonna be okay. They're gonna get her off. The trains are probably stopped already. There wasn't one close enough. Otherwise, they would have been a little bit quicker, I think. But she's probably injured enough now that she's not going to be able to go to the tournament. I'm pissed. It seems Desire is being drained left, right, and center. To not even bat an eyelid upon witnessing the misfortune that befalls others. I'm sorry. Can we talk? Sorry, my thoughts are a mess right now. I'm just gonna say what's on my mind. That guy who pushed Tomoko, you spoke to him in Shibuya the other day, didn't you? Well, we didn't talk exactly. Then I guess I misunderstood. Sorry. Kyuchi, an ex-pro baseball player. He's retired now. This girl knows Kyuchi? Who said that? She understood it. Not just that, but she can hear my voice as well? Is that an owl? There's an owl in your bag. Which means that voice was... The ambulance is waiting outside. There's only room for one though. What would you like to do? Oh, it's Motoha's going. I'm going. I'll head to school after I find out Tomoko's condition. We'll continue this later. Yeah, gotta talk about that talking owl. The train on track 1 will resume operation momentarily. I know you must be worried about the girl who fell, but we should let her handle it. Let's head to school. A train pulling into Shibuya stalled this morning. You really think it was the subway slammer's fault? Can't say for sure. You know, I've been stuck by him at Shibuya Station before. I noticed a bad bruise on my shoulder when I got home. Oh my god, that's gotta be a criminal offense. Did you file a report? No, it seemed like it wouldn't be worth all the trouble. I know what you mean. These people are losing hope as well. The situation is more dire than I thought. Because I saw him do it with my own eyes. It was the subway slammer. Are you sure it's the same guy? Do you have any proof? Proof? Cameras. Check the security cameras. I mean, we'll take a look, but... I know his name. He's an ex-baseball... Unless we catch him in the act, there's really no way to arrest him. Getting pushed around at rush hour is just an everyday occurrence. Even if we catch him, there's really nothing we can do if he says it was an accident. Any other officer would tell you the same thing. But I know it's hard to hear, but it's better to just avoid people like that in the first place. If you see him, run. That's really the best advice I can give. But that's... How's it going, Kumi? About what happened this morning. I'm sure many of you have already heard, but... Oh, why do I have auto on? Noge-san from Class D. I was right there when it happened. Quiet. Since the incident is still fresh, make sure that you all stay clear of danger, okay? Subway Slammer was officially condemned, wasn't he? He must have been behind this, too. Noge-san's real lucky. Unlucky. This is not what I had in mind. I thought because... I thought you would have stayed home today. I'm fine. Sorry I'm late. I'll be waiting on the roof at lunch. Okay. Here's this guy again. Always up here on the roof. A slightly scary looking stud. The descriptor sometimes before you know people's names. He's like, man, this roof's too crowded. Gotta go somewhere else and be alone. Sorry to take over your lunch period. So, it seems like Tomoko's life isn't in danger or anything like that. She was able to talk to me just fine. I'm glad she's okay. The thing is... she was supposed to compete in a tournament with the baseball team. It seems like when she fell in the track, she messed up her shoulder pretty badly. She should be fine to play just for fun, but as a player, she... Noge-san's dream. I went to report Kyuchi to the police before coming here, but it was pointless. Sorry. Anyway, I called you here to pick up where we left off this morning. Ben-kun, are you and Kyuchi buddies or something? You've got the wrong idea. The owl! Is this bird a friend of yours? It was talking to you before. We live together. So, it's your pet? Yes, it's my pet. The more accurate term would be business partners. What? So, disappearing from the train and all, this other weird stuff going on around you, has to do with this business you're talking about? Do not call me an owl, my name is Lufel. I sensed there'd be some pertinent information to be gained from your conversation, hence I revealed myself. If this were a human, he'd wear a fedora. You know he would. And what is your name? Motaha Arai? Well then, Motaha Arai, allow me to fill you in. Kyuchi is no friend of ours. He is, in fact, our target for a certain plan we have in the works. He's your target? We need a target for our Metaverse Navigator application to home in on. Metaverse Navigator. Do you mean this? Why would she innately know that that's what they're talking about? Precisely. I see. That explains how you could hear my voice. Motaha Arai, for whatever reason, you seem to know a great deal about Kyuchi. And despite knowing there's no way he can be punished by law, you seem intent on finding a way to stop him. Moreover, the fact that you can hear my voice means that you hold great potential for hope. Potential for hope? Those who have abandoned hope are not able to hear my voice. It seems we'll be able to execute Kyuchi's change of heart sooner than I expected. Okay, so in this one, you don't have to go into the metaverse first in order to hear Lufel, like you would with Mona. You just have to not be in whatever this, you know, hopeless state is. Change of heart. Hold on a damn minute, I have no idea what's going on anymore. First Tomoko gets hurt, now there's a talking owl, and... changing Kyuchi's heart? Do you know what that means, Ben-kun? Not entirely. So, if the Phantom Thieves are active right now, then the general populace has some idea of the change of heart stuff, right? Not how it happens, but they know about the calling cards, but we don't know when this is taking place. Motoha Arai, let me ask you this, knowing what you do about Kyuchi, what are you hoping to accomplish? What do you want to do about him? What do I want to do? I don't know. The police clearly won't help. I don't have the physical strength to stop him on my own. So, what will you do? You haven't truly manifested your desire for yourself. Let me give you a word of advice. If you lack the will to fight for your goal, don't bother hoping at all. All the people of this world are doing just that. Surely you can fall in with the crowd. Bird's talking a lot of shit. Are you saying I should just let Kyuchi off the hook? After what he did to Tomoko? Let's just keep attacking more people. The subway slammer even got condemned by divine justice this morning. Which means he's a serious threat the police are doing nothing about. Everyone watch out. So now all we can do is just give up? If we let him get away with this, how many more people do you think will end up hurt? Whatever. I'll deal with this on my own. Sorry about lunch. And we're just gonna let her walk away like that? Okay, you say so. You look like you wanted to say something. I did. I feel bad for her. Listen, battling in the metaverse means being at constant risk of death. It's not a place we can bring someone lacking in resolve. Whether she chooses to proceed or turn back is her decision. But if this Motaha Arai's desire is real, then it seems your fates will intertwine. Is something funny? No, nothing. We'll go to Kyuchi's palace after school. Now that we have our way in, we'll investigate the inside. But I should ask just in case, are you resolved to continue tracking down Kyuchi? Yep, let's stop him once and for all.
それでこそわしのビジネス
And that's why you're my business partner. Let us head for Mementos. The procedure is the same as last time. Open the Metaverse Navigator at the station square.
おい隠れろ
Oi, hide. What is it?
あの女
That girl, it appears she is able to sense the metaverse.
電車の中でお前
She must have known you disappeared from the train because she witnessed it happen.
そして
Did she come here because she anticipated our next move?
駆けつけた
Well, she's got some fight in her. Some would say resolve.
その欲望はわしも認めよ
Well, I appreciate the sincerity of her desire, but if a human without a persona gets lost in the metaverse, they're sure to fall victim to wandering shadows. Therefore, we cannot allow her to get mixed up in this, nor can we take our eyes off her given the situation.
おそらく
For all we know, she could be searching for Kyuchi. If she finds him, she might be the one in danger. I'm not proud to say it, but we should surveil this Motoha Arai before entering the metaverse.
荒井
Motoha Arai, was it? Punch him.
覚えてるよ
I remember you. Looks like the little smart-mouthed brats all grown up.
クソガキがでかくなったもんだけど年上に
You
は
know, you ought to address your superiors with
教
song.
えた気がす
Thought
る
I already
んだ
taught you that.
探してたんです
I've been looking for you. And she pulls out a knife.
線路に落ちちゃったお下げ女子
Ah, this about the pigtailed girl that fell in the train tracks?
なんで
Why are you
あんなこ
doing
とやっ
this?
てんです
なんでって
Why?
言われてもね
Because I want to?
つうかお前ならば
But you should know better than anyone.
なんで俺は
The real reason I have to wear some monkey suit and work a goddamn desk
営業
job.
職やってんのかね
Oh, does she actually have to do with his story in some way? The reason why she left baseball?
まあでも
But of course that was just a
アクシデント
silly
だから
old accident, right?
ただの
智子に謝ってくださいよ
Apologize to Tomoko.
断ったら
What if I say no?
警察に
The police will
できるもんか
do
よ
what exactly?
周りを見て
Look around you. Nothing but a bunch of washed out faces flatter than stale beer.
ぶつかられてもな
I can push them
そ
around.
れを見てて
They'll
も
just cry themselves to sleep, and anyone who sees, they'll just pretend they didn't.
親身になって
You think some cop's gonna sympathize with you?
かどうか
What year do you think this is?
でぶつかり
So
男
the subway
ファン
slammer's been declared a menace. Now
もう
what?
みんな
Everyone already knows there's nothing they can do to stop
諦める
me.
しかない俺もぶつ
The
かる
whole subway's
方が
mine for the
わ
slamming.
けだそんじゃまあ
So I think it's time for the next accident.
アクシデント
Jesus, this fucking
やって
guy.
みようか
Such a weird villain, but he is really hateable.
あん時俺が
After all, you were the one I was aiming for that time, Motoha Arai-chan. I want to know more of this story, man. She's in danger.
何
Who are you supposed to be? Stay the fuck away from her. Ben-kun?
洗いの連れが
Rai's little friend, huh? Someone help! It's the subway slammer!
ちょっと
Hello?
人の話聞いてねえの
You got dirt in your ears or something? I told you already, nobody cares about strangers anymore, you idiot.
俺は俺の
I'm gonna keep doing whatever I want for as long as I want.
もちろん
And eventually, I'm gonna get you too, Motoha Arai.
いつかやってやる
Jesus! How did he do that? He's not superhuman.
なんで
Kyuchi, why?
木内なのよ
Jesus Christ, dude.
そろそろ行くぞ。
We should get going.
これで分かった。
It's clear we need to stop him without a moment's delay, or the number of victims will keep piling up.
被害者が増えるだけだ。
What about her?
用事
You have a job to do, right?
私は
Don't worry
大丈
about
夫だ
me.
から どうしようも
Is there
ないの
really nothing I can do? Okay. Keep on trying to run. Oh, she's still here. Let's see if we can talk to her. Today's no good either. We can just listen quietly. Oh, we actually get a scene. All right, cool. Not you. Okay, where do we need to go? Go to the station square. Oh, I'm just supposed to go here. Gotcha. Let us enter mementos without being spotted. Okay, that confused me. We got there, though. Unlock the metaverse, become a phantom thief, and explore mementos and palaces with your allies. Okay. Open the metaverse nav. Square. Okay. Kyuchi's Palace, we've got the Realm of Repression, Velvet Trials, Trials from the Sea of Souls, and the Nightmare's Gateway. Okay, Area 1.
それにしても木内。
Kyuchi, huh?
欲望を
He takes advantage of the world's fading hope and uses it to fulfill his own twisted desires without a grain of remorse. His despicability knows no bounds, which makes him a fitting target for robbing. Robbing what exactly? I'll share the details when the time comes. First, we should head for Kyuchi's Palace. What am I even doing? I hate to admit it, but that owl was right. I mean, she's taking the talking owl thing really well, all things considered. I'm running my mouth, meanwhile having no clue what I actually want to do. Kyuchi. Seeing the player I looked up to suddenly appear and do something so horrible to Tomoko. God, I wish someone would come up and tell me this is all some big joke. Just a joke. What was that again about a change of heart? Metaverse Navigator. Okay. Got to get refocused. Unlocked the Phantom Pass. Complete the Phantom Pass to earn various rewards. Don't know what that is. Okay, so we got goals. A new Phantom Pass has been unlocked. Man, these screens are tough to look at. Exchange 10 of those coins for 5-star weapons. We currently have 0. Okay, obtain 5 from the season total when you purchase a premium Phantom Pass. We're not buying a pass. I'm not buying a pass. Not happening. Okay, more rewards. Another place where we can collect rewards. Man, these games are so weird. I really do hate the way they're structured. Okay, so we've got dailies, weeklies, and seasons. Open 4 treasure chests, clear the realm of repression 2 times, use 80 stamina, use 3 action points, invite an accomplice out, log into the game, we got that one. Okay. L2 and down, weekly supplies. Supply set restocks every Monday, try to complete daily pass goals each week. Gold ticket, coffee aid, and marathon energy, and 10,000 yen. Okay. Log in next week to obtain. Daily pass rewards obtained this week, 1 out of 4 with more available. Rewards within rewards. Okay. So pass experience, so I'm guessing that you can basically get the pass if you do enough stuff. A lot of games like this do things like that. Craft an infiltration tool. Okay, did we get what we needed in order to do the training for these characters, or what? Hidden ability materials, 5 out of 10. Okay, and so we can unlock. So that unlocks the hidden ability, Forest Sage. And now I can level up to 20? Is that right? The way this works with a controller is really bad. Chivalrous Spirit. Okay. With a virus is the next way to unlock. But also, I think that we're currently locked. I think we can't get past 20 right now for our characters. Is that right? Okay. Now we need to go to these. Okay, they show us recommended parties for different groupings, which is cool. Okay, avatar things. I mean, we get free jewels for even just looking at those, so why not, right? Looks like there's still no way of getting through the front entrance. Wonder, let's use our infiltration tool. We'll get in through that duct. Okay, using the grappling hook. You can use the grappling hook to access certain locations in a palace where you'll find hidden pathways or treasure chests. A grappling hook icon will appear in areas where you can use it. Okay, so since we made one, we can continue to use it. I thought it was going to be a one-use item, and that if we ran into more, we'd have to make more. I may have misunderstood that. You're quite the whiz with that wire. It looks like we could make good use of that skill as we move forward. By the way, is it just me, or did you have a little too much fun with that? How could you tell? Oh, I can tell. Even behind that mask, it's obvious. Anyway, let's get through the duct. The interior is baseball themed as well. How telling. What does it mean? As I said before, a palace is a manifestation of its ruler's twisted desires. Therefore, the shape of this palace indicates that it was constructed from Kyuchi's desires that are related to baseball. I don't know whether he's obsessing over some past glory days or what, but he appears to have an abnormal fixation on baseball. Now it's time to get our real mission underway. Stealing the treasure hidden within the palace. So that's the job, huh? Precisely. It's time I ought to explain our goal and the treasure in more detail. A palace's treasure is an item that symbolizes the root cause of its ruler's warped desires. The root cause, huh? Why did Kyuchi become the subway slammer? This item points to the origin of that behavior. It is a symbol of warped desire and constitutes the very core of what gives the palace its form. If we manage to steal it, we can induce a change of heart in Kyuchi. Therefore, locating the treasure that's hidden somewhere in the heart of this palace is top priority. So we just want to find it. Well, like any treasure, we can expect it to be tightly guarded. Therefore, we should focus on learning its location first. The enemies here are likely more aggressive than the ones we've faced thus far. That is, the shadows of this palace are distinct from those inside Mementos. Under the control of Kyuchi's intense desires, they have forgotten their true forms. They will obey his desire and stop at nothing to destroy us for the sake of their king. If you feel underprepared, we could always return to the real world and stock up on whatever items we need. Now then, Wonder, let's begin. Okay. So we're gonna hit our level cap soon enough. I wonder if it's story-based when you get to move your cap up, or if there's some other way of doing it. Okay. Anything we can interact with? I don't know what that is. Okay, calming aroma. Lowers the security level. Okay, security levels are gonna come back. Can put the shadows in the area used to sleep. Displays destroyable objects in the area used on the map. Cooking. Okay, that's where our drinks will show up. L2 and triangle is probably to go to the, party menu. Okay. Careful, there's a shadow ahead. You'll find that being the one to initiate a battle is to your advantage. Try to catch shadows off guard and get the first strike. Start by targeting their weak points. Go beyond. As you explore the metaverse, you will encounter shadows. Get close to a shadow and attack it to initiate a battle. Ooh, we got a chest. As you explore mementos and palaces, you will come across treasure chests. Open them to earn valuable rewards. Okay, metal parts, memory cube, thief compendium scraps, and meta jewels. Welcome to Takayuki Kiyuchi's baseball exhibition. Marvel at an incredible career. Little League players dream of Koshien, and Kiyuchi-sama's performance there was outstanding. In this room, you can see the baseball gear Kiyuchi-sama treasured throughout high school. Kiyuchi-sama was truly an exceptionally hard worker through all his physical training. He never neglected a day of practice. Now, how about a quiz? Of all this gear, which do you think Kiyuchi-sama replaced most often? It seems we can't progress without answering the question correctly. The most frequently replaced gear. That would be whichever wore out fastest, no? Why don't we take a look through the displays? Okay. It's got lots of hats. I go through hats pretty fast. I'm not so sure this is it. I can't imagine it would wear out very quickly. Why are there so many of them then? I mean, the shoes make the most sense, for sure. Some baseball shoes are on display. Looks like you got it right. Shall we continue? Okay, weird puzzle. You got it, girl. I'll open it. This looks like a good spot. Hide and strike while the enemy is unaware. That's how a phantom thief should fight, right? Let's conceal ourselves. Okay, so hiding is coming back. Press fast forward to adjust the battle speed. Oh, it's L2, not R2. Select auto to have battle commands chosen for you. The previous what? I can't read what her thing says. Use your environment to hide in enemy territory. That's the way of a phantom thief. Already putting it into practice. That's our wonder. Okay. Only C-tier Vanguard holders may pass. Not even C-tier, man. That room is... Wonder, take out that shadow. If this goes well, we'll have a safe place to rest inside the palace. We have the upper hand, don't miss this chance. Oh, we're still in auto. Hey, a crit, nice. They're lucky. Simply superb. You've really gotten the hang of this, Wonder. You seem awfully satisfied. Listen, do you think I'll ever feel fulfilled like that? Depends on you. So I've just got to follow my heart, huh? I like the way you think. You somehow remind me of myself. Wait, I'd forgotten. I originated from humanity's Sea of Souls. My true name is... Oh right, it's Pixie. From now on I will become a part of you, your devotion and desire. Okay, are we gonna be able to switch persona now? What was that? The shadow became your mask? Do you know what happened? Oh, this is beyond my comprehension as well, but... Well, it seems like the shadow's desire to join you transformed it into a persona for you to use. Or something like that? Pretty good instincts there, buddy. The shadow, it was drawn to me and wanted to become part of me. It was even able to recall its name that it had forgotten. From the Sea of Souls. Deep down, I feel like I somehow recognize its presence. Well, either way we defeated the enemy, we can talk it over more inside the room just ahead. Okay, we got the Pixie's Seal. So just real quick, if I go here, confirm, okay, no, I can't, like, look at a bunch of different persona or anything like that. Okay. Infiltrate the first palace. Deal over 10,000 damage during battle. And start a battle with an ambush. Open a treasure chest in the first palace. Taking cover tutorial. Alright, and a safe room. Just a hunch, but I think this room... You mentioned resting? Yes. Let's go in, Wonder. You can now quick travel to the exhibition hall first floor, East Exhibition Room. We can catch our breath for a while. The shadows won't come in here. How do you know that? The distortion of the palace is weaker in this room. That means this is a safe place for us. A safe room, if you will. But I'm still not convinced we can rest here safely. I'd like to poke around a bit more just to be sure. What is on that board? Is that like a thing that people in baseball would understand, or is that part of a puzzle? Kind of looks like something from a puzzle. Hi, Merope. Girl, all you gotta do is ask and I'll go in there. I wouldn't say no to you. Ever. You have shown new potential once again. What do you mean? We are referring to the new persona you have gained. Normally, a single human can possess only one persona, but you are capable of harnessing many more. I believe I've told you this before. You are capable of reawakening not just your own, but others' forgotten desires. This applies to shadows as well. Your exuberant passion for life holds infinite possibilities. Infinite possibilities? Like the Fool card? We shall call this ability of yours the power of the Wild card. Card 0, it's the Fool. This rare power allows you to yield multiple personas. Use it wisely. You who have awakened to this power hold even more potential. But the time you will know... But the time you will know it is further still. I must agree with your concierge, Merope. When your heart has strengthened through bonds with others, we will summon you again. Okay. Please do work to foster your desire. So long as you steadfastly cultivate desire, a path will surely open itself to you. Apologize for the abrupt summons. Apologies for the abrupt summons. For now, please proceed the way your will directs you. Okay, no fusions yet. Something the matter, Wonder? You've been quite still for some time. Till you fell, it looked like I was just standing there. Can other people not see that door? Well, no matter. I've searched the room and it seems to be free of danger. Shadows won't be coming to steal our desires in here, so we can prepare and strategize at ease. Let me know when you are ready to depart, and don't forget to prepare. After arriving at a safe room, you can use quick travel. On the map screen, select a safe room you have already visited to travel there instantly. When you enter a safe room, all allies will be fully healed, and the palace's security level will be reset. Okay, interesting. In a safe room, you can train your Phantom Thieves and Personas, as well as change your party. Okay, so we can't train when we're in a dungeon then. We have to be in a safe room or out of a dungeon. Select Go to the Velvet Room. Okay, Persona Training. Persona Fusion is still not available yet, and then we got the Compendium down below. Select Enhance. We've also got Teach Skill and Details. All right. Enhancement materials. A legend cube, so memory, so all of those cubes are for enhancing our persona. Bullet time. Deal gun damage equal to 12.9% of attack to all foes 3 times. Seize the Day, deals blessed damage to all foes. Attack boost, increases attack by 5.8%. Restore 2.5% of max HP and SP after winning a battle. Life aid, cool. Overclock. Rank up unlocks when Yanoshik reaches level 25. You need a Yanoshik seal to overclock, whatever that means. Okay, we don't have anybody that does nuclear, so we should probably level up Suzaku. Who else might be valuable? Maybe having a Pixie leveled up because she'll probably get healing abilities? Am I able to... Okay, that's just to view the model. Details. There we go. I don't see anything that says... Okay, new skill bless reduction. Level 4. Okay. Next one is shock boost. Okay, maybe she isn't gonna get healing. Okay, Suzaku, we're gonna level you up some. Oh, we have a Pixie seal. Look at that. So we'd be able to get Pixie up higher, looks like. Whoops. What are you doing? Oh, look, it tells you all of the skills that you get as you go. Why are you able to go so high? Can regenerate. You've got Mafry and Thief Tactics. Okay, we've got a shock boost. Now we use this pixie seal. And that does what exactly? Okay, overclock. Guide the Lost, increase attack by 2.9% after knocking down a foe, increase party's attack by 16.5% for 2 turns. And then I can enhance you more? Looks like it. Okay. Whoops, I did not actually mean to do that. My bad. We'll leave it there for now. I don't know what this is. Merope Synergy rank 5, you can now fuse Archangel. Okay. View stats, edit party. Persona unlocked. Face your inner desires and strengthen the persona that is awakened within you. How do I do that? How do I do anything with my personas? Badge panel. I don't know what that means either. Okay, badges to put on display. I'm guessing that's just on like your character card or something. So like if you do something that's really rare, you can just put it on your badge panel. Okay. Raise any persona to level 20. Okay. Well, I think this is where we're going to end this episode. So, yeah. Thank you all for being here and watching more of this. We got into some of the stuff that I don't like in this stuff, so it does have me feeling a little bit weird about it, and I don't love it. I don't like all of the ways that these are working, but the story seems interesting. We're going to keep going, definitely, and kind of see how far we can get through this. So right now, I'm still having a good time. It's kind of like Persona 5 writing light. In other words, it's not on par necessarily, but it's decent. And I'm enjoying it, and I'm enjoying the characters, and the art style is so reminiscent of Persona 5 that was always good, so you can probably see Winston here in the corner here, poking his head out. Say hello, buddy. Give him some pets. But yeah, so there's day 2 for you. Well, have a good one, everybody. Bye. Maybe I'll see you on day 3. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Shadow Raven, Anna Kate the Great, Philip Doughty, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Naya, Bean Curry, DWJ Media, Reindeer Cat, Barrettscape, Sanctum, Joshua Jarvis, XX Night Fighter, Rafal Rajinski, Clockwork Hour, Vlada 101, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.